Hi Max,
Hello.
how's your weekend going?
Normally, nothing exciting.
Not exciting. I heard that you like football. Have you watched any matches this weekend?
This weekend, yeah, I saw Arsenal play against West Ham.
Oh, and how did you think about the game? The 1-5-2, right?
I think that Arsenal was better.
Arsenal was better. Yeah, they played exceptionally good. So, do you think they play much better with Martin Odegaard in the squad?
Yes, I think that. I think so.
Oh, okay. And who's your favorite player on the Arsenal team?
On the Arsenal team, Martin Odegaard.
Martin Odegaard, yeah, he's really good. So, have you ever been to a live stadium game? Have you watched football in the stadium?
I watched the Polish national team and Korona Kielce.
Oh, okay, the Polish national team. That's very nice. So, I'm not sure how it is there in Poland, but here in South Africa, where I'm from, usually after the football matches, there's lots of papers, cups, like all over the floor. Is that also common in Poland?
Yeah, sometimes it's clean, but sometimes it's messy.
Yeah, sometimes it's very messy. So that's what we call pollution, right? Where we leave cups, papers, glass all over the floor. And that's the lesson that we're going to be doing today. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So if you can just take a look at the chat and read the topic and the objective.
Environment awareness. Objective. I can discuss how to protect the environment and the importance of being environmentally conscious.
So
Vocabulary.
environmentally conscious.
Environmentally conscious.
Very good, Max. Very good. Okay. So you can read the first word.
Pollution. Damage to air, water, or land caused by harmful substances.
Very good. The second word.
Recycle. To reuse materials like paper, plastic, or glass instead of throwing them away.
So in Poland, do you guys have like different bins? For example, a bin to put paper in, plastic, glass. Do you have those type of bins?
Yes, we have those types of bin.
So when I was small, right, I used to kind of play a game and throw different stuff in those boxes. So for example, if it said plastic, I'd put in paper. I'll put in glass. If it said like all of these different stuff, is that something that you do as well, or no?
Uh, Sometimes.
Yeah, it's bad, but I mean just to have fun. The next word you can read that one.
Sustainability. Using resources in a way that they won't run out.
So sustainability. Can you say that?
Sustainability.
Sustainability, very good. The next word.
To use something carefully to avoid waste.
So have you ever used something in a careful manner?
I never, but I think my mom used it.
So for example, if you take in a shower, right? Do you shower long for 20, 30 minutes or do you shower short?
Short.
Short. Yeah, so that means you conserve the water. So that's very good. You don't waste the water. You make sure that you use the right amount of water. So that's very good, Max. Then the last word.
Cle- Climate change. Long-term changes in temperature.
So climate change.
Climate change.
Very good. So long-term changes in temperature. So I'm not sure how it is in Poland, but in South Africa we have different or the weather changes a lot. So, for example, in the summer, it rains, but in winter, it's extremely hot. Is that the same in Poland?
Uh, no, not really, but we have maybe we have like one day it's hot and the other day is rainy.
Yeah. So, what do you prefer, the sun or the rain?
Snow.
Snow. Okay, so I haven't touched snow before because it doesn't snow here in South Africa. So, is snow very nice?
Yeah, you can throw snowballs at each other. You can play.
Yeah, that's great. And do you make the snowman as well?
Yeah, we may. I make snowmans with my friends and my
Yeah.
sister.
Well, that must be very nice. I really wish I could do something like that. Maybe one day. So, is there any word that you do not understand here that I can go over and explain?
No, I understand them all.
Okay, that's excellent, Max. So, the first thing I want to ask you is when you think about the earth, right? What do you love most about it?
About Earth,
Yes, about
uh,
Earth.
I I like it when it's green in the summer and white in winter.
See, yeah, that's very important. Green in the summer and white in winter. So, when you play on the football field, right? I think you're a goalkeeper, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah. So, is the grass very green when you play?
Is it? No, there's a lot of mud.
There's lots of mud. Oh, okay. So, is there a place in nature, for example, that makes you feel happy or calm?
Yes. I think at the beach.
At the beach. Is that the place you love the most? Or one
Uh,
of the places that you like?
that's one of the places that I like.
And what do you like about the beach?
Usually I swim in the water.
So you usually swim in the water and do you go in the deep end or do you stay on the shallow side?
In the middle.
In the middle. Oh, okay. And are you a very good swimmer?
Uh, I don't know if I'm really good, but I can swim.
Oh, okay, that's good. And so since you love the beach, how would you feel if the beach got polluted or destroyed?
Uh, I would be sad.
Ah, very sad. So what happens is that people would throw their papers and all their waste in the water. And because of that, some of the fish or the animals in the sea might die, which is very bad. So what would you do to protect the beach?
To protect the beach, I would go and clean it.
You would go and clean it. And would you ask any of your friends to help you?
My friend and my family.
Oh, okay. And so do you often see papers or plastic left on the beach?
Uh, no, usually not.
Oh, so is it very clean there in Poland, the beaches?
Uh, uh, I sometimes there is, but not. Uh, all of the beach is covered in trash, but only like small amount.
Oh, okay, only a small amount. Oh, okay, that's very good. Yeah, in South Africa, it's it's dirty. For example, if you were to see someone mess on the beach, for example, me, I'm on the beach and I'm throwing paper on the beach and I'm littering, I'm throwing my glass bottles. What would you tell me?
Please
Like, how would you
stop.
come up to me?
I will come up to and say, can you please stop throwing this trash? Uh, it's it's not good for the environment.
And what if I said no?
Then I'd say, then I call for the police. Then I will call the police.
You want to call the police? Really?
You can't throw trash on the beach.
Yes, but why do you want to send me to jail, Max?
Not jail. Only for them to say to you the same that I said.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's very good. So, if you can just look in the chat, just one small mistake. You said, I call for the police. We would say, I would call the police.
Okay. I would call the police.
Very good, very good. So, what do you and your family do to help the environment? So, you
I
said
don't
one
really
thing
know.
that, so you said the first thing that you do is you take, or you don't take long showers, which is very good. Lots of people waste water, so you don't do that. That's nice. Um, when you eat in, for example, chips or papers, you put it in the bin.
Yes,
See,
but
that's another
then
thing that you do, which is excellent. You said you have a sister, right?
yes,
Is she older or younger than you?
younger.
Younger. And I would think because you're very small, like you always mess, or you maybe you leave your papers here on the table or something like that. Is that what she does? Like,
No, she also throws it in the bin.
is it? Oh, that's very good. So my small brothers over here, they don't throw their stuff in the bin, so I have to always clean up after them. So it must be very nice to have a sister that doesn't mess that much. So you said that you throw your papers in the bin, you take short showers. Um, for example, if you leave your room, right? Do you leave the lights on or do you put it off?
I put them off.
See, that's another thing that you do. So now you're saving the power and the electricity. So Max, even without you now, when you're doing lots of great things, which is amazing. So, um, what else do you think you can do?
What else? We also recycle
You also recycle. Okay, what do you recycle?
uh, plastic, paper, and bio.
Oh, okay, that's great. Do you like milkshakes, Max?
Uh, I don't know what's that.
A milkshake? Ice cream. So ice cream in a cup that you can drink it,
Oh,
that you drink from.
milkshake.
Yes, milkshake.
Yeah, yeah. I like
How do you like it?
them.
And do you drink it with a plastic straw or a paper straw?
Uh, uh, Sometimes they give paper straws and sometimes they give plastic.
So even though it's good to drink with a paper straw, I find it very yucky. It tastes so not nice with a paper straw. Do you agree?
Yeah, I don't like drinking milkshakes with a paper straw.
Yeah, it's really, really bad. I really love the plastic straws. The papers is just not so good at all. What's your favorite milkshake?
Milkshake, vanilla.
Oh, vanilla. I like bubblegum. Do you like bubblegum?
Yeah, I also like it.
Yeah, bubblegum is my favorite. Do you think helping the earth would make people happier or sadder?
I think it will make them happier because it will be cleaner on Earth.
Yeah, so the earth will be much cleaner, the earth will be greener, and then you won't need to play in the mud when you stand goalkeeper, you'll have nice green grass. So, for example, if the air was dirty on Earth or dirty to breathe in, right? How would that make you
Yes.
feel if the water was dirty and you couldn't drink it, or the air was bad and you couldn't smell it?
It will be really bad for the people because you have to drink water to survive.
Yes, good. You have to drink water to survive. So when people throw their trash, their papers and plastic on the beach, it harms the environment and it makes the water not good at all, and the animals there. What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal, cat or dog.
A cat or a dog? Do you have a cat or a dog?
I have a dog and two cats.
Or you have a dog and two cats, and what are their names?
One of the cats' names are Pushek and Mruczek, and the other ones and the dog's name is Watka.
What? Oh, okay. And how would you feel if they perhaps ate plastic or paper that was left on the floor by someone
I
else?
would be really sad and angry.
Yeah, you'd be sad and angry. So that's why it's important to always tell people, your friends, your neighbors, your family, to help clean the environment so nothing like that would happen. What do you think schools should do to help students care about the environment?
Uh, we sometimes remember the school. Sometimes I went with my class to clean the environment. Yeah, we were collecting the trash.
Oh, okay. And where did you collect it? On the beach or in the in a forest?
Uh, no, we collected it on the lawn, normal on the grass.
Oh, on the grass. Oh, okay. That's very nice. And is that something you enjoyed and you found fun in, or no?
Uh, we, I, yeah, we enjoyed it.
And would you do it again?
Yeah, I would do it again.
So what would you want to clean? If it was your choice, what would you want to clean up?
The beach.
Oh, the beach. Okay, because you love the beach. If you were in charge of the planet to protect it, what's the first thing you would do?
I would tell people from each city will clean their city, so everybody will be cleaning.
So the first thing you would do is that you will tell people to clean up the environment. Is that really the first thing you would do?
The first thing, actually, I don't know what I will do,
So
but
if
this
you
will
could
be
do,
the first thing. But this will be the
yes.
first thing I will do for the environment.
Okay, so the first thing for the environment, but not the first thing you would actually do. Like,
Yeah,
do
I
you like
don't
video
really.
games?
Yeah, I like video games.
Okay, and what's your favorite video game?
Fortnite.
Oh, Fortnite. Oh, okay. And what type of skins do you have in Fortnite?
Skins. I don't have really much skins. I only have three skins because I didn't want to buy any, and I think this week I will buy my first skins.
Oh, okay, so the reason I asked you that is because I also play video games, and the I could make up any rule. The first thing I would do is to make the weekends longer, so I can play longer.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be a fun thing to do?
yeah, and the holiday would be 10 months long, and school will be 2 months long.
Exactly. Do you play FIFA?
I play FIFA, but I don't have the new one.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I love FIFA, and I play Fortnite a little bit, but more FIFA than Fortnite. Yeah. So back to the topic. Do you think children your age care about the environment?
I don't think so. I think they more care about video games.
Yeah. So they care more about video games, watching series, and playing on their phones. So what's the first thing, or how would you encourage them or tell them to help the environment?
I will take them to clean their environment. I will tell them so if we clean it up, it will be nicer on Earth.
Yeah, so if they clean it up, it will be nicer on Earth. So I'm just gonna write something in the chat now. So if you can read just another mistake, you said care about video games. But in the context, it would be more correct to say care more about video games.
Okay, care more about video games.
Very good, Max. So what would inspire kids to be more involved in cleaning the environment?
Uh, I think it will more inspire them when it will be that dirty that that even the electricity didn't work.
Yeah, so if we told them that if there's no electricity, they can't play on the video games or they can't watch series, then they would clean, right? Because now they have a
Yes.
reason to clean. That's very good. See, that's a very smart way to do it, Max. That's amazing. You tell them what you just told me now. Do you think that if you do that, what you just told me now, that would make a big difference?
Yeah, I think I make a difference because they will. I don't think they will clean a lot, but they will clean it so there's gonna be electricity until there's
Yeah.
gonna be electricity.
Yeah. That's a very smart way to think about it, Max. Um, have you heard about sun energy or wind energy?
Yeah, actually, I use sun energy.
How do you use sun energy?
So we have electricity from the sun.
So on your roof or on your house, do you have like a solar panel? Is that something
And,
that you know?
yeah, we have it in our front yard.
Oh, in your front yard. Oh, okay. Yeah, so because of that solar panel that you have, that replaces the electricity or the so instead of paying for electricity, you would have that the solar panel, and because of the sun, you'll have your energy. What do you think is better, or what do you think is more safer?
I think better is the sun energy because you have more of your energy and also you have to pay less for the taxes.
Yeah, so you would pay less, meaning that you would save money, which is also very good. And what about wind energy? Have you heard of that?
Yeah, the wind turbines. They also use it for electricity.
So just okay, very small mistake. You said earlier you said better is the sun energy. So we would say the sun energy is better.
Yeah, and the sun energy is better.
See, amazing, brilliant, Max. So we spoke about animals, right? You told me that you love cats and you love dogs.
Yes.
And have you ever heard of endangered animals?
Yeah, endangered animals like rhinos.
Yes, rhinos. And why do you think the rhino is an endangered animal?
Because they want their horns.
Yes, they want their horns. So the horns are very expensive, so it gets people a lot of money. So
Yeah.
because of that, they would harm the rhinos and kill it, which is very bad, just to make, well, not a little more money, but a lot of more money, right? And do you think that's a good thing to do, to become rich, to harm animals?
No, because uh, are animals are like people. They live.
Mm, exactly. They live.
They're living
They.
creatures. They're living creatures.
Mm. And do you think animals have feelings? Like maybe not like us, but their own feelings.
Yeah, they have their own feelings.
Yeah. So, like, have you ever seen your cat or your dog cry before, or shout, or maybe scream for something?
Uh, my dog is sometimes uh, shouting for food or to go outside.
Yeah. So he barks, or he'll make a noise to tell you that Max, I need to go outside to use the toilet. I need to do this, or I need to do that. Right. So
Yes.
that is their way of communicating to us. So to harm animals, for example, the rhinos, like you said, it's a very bad thing. Do you know the word for that? For example, the word of harming animals or attacking animals. There's a specific word in it for it.
No, I don't know it.
So I'm going to teach you a new word. I'll write it now in the chat. Um, poaching.
Um, Poaching.
So poaching is when someone or maybe a group of people, they'll go to the rhino and they'll attack it for its horn or for any material that different animals might have. We call that poaching, and it's illegal all over the world. Any country that you go to, it's illegal and people can get arrested for it. So do you perhaps know any other endangered animals?
I more endangered animals, pandas.
Oh, a panda. Oh, panda. Okay.
Yes,
And why do you think they're endangered?
because they cut out the bamboo forests.
Yeah. Okay, that's very interesting. I didn't know that the panda was endangered actually. But it's, well, you you learn something all the time. So just to bring your attention to the chat again, I'll just type it in now. So when you were talking about your dog, right? You said that he shouts or shouting for outside. The correct way we would say shouting to go outside.
To go
You-
outside.
Yeah. Or barking or whatever sound that your animals would make, right? Have you ever watched shows about animals being in danger or being harmed?
No, not really.
So there's very different stuff on Netflix or any other place that you would want to watch it where it talks about
Uh,
how that
I
they'll,
think I sometimes watch it on the about in the nature on the nature programs in the television.
yeah, on the nature programs, and it talks about the animals and if they are being
Yes,
endangered, it talks about that. Like the rhino that you mentioned, which is a big one. Um I think, well, I don't think it's extinct, but it could be going extinct very soon, the rhinos.
yes.
Um so how do you think saving animals would make the world better?
There will be more animals, and also a lot of people like animals.
You know, lots of people. You see, that's very good thing that you said. That you said a lot of people like animals. I don't like animals that much. Not because there's anything bad, but I think I'm very scared of dogs. So when I was small, maybe about 7 years old, I was attacked by a dog. So I was walking in the park, or I was walking to go to the park, and then this. Do you know what a German Shepherd is? Is that something that you have?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that type of dog, it came and it attacked me. So it was on top of me, trying to, I think, lick or bite me. I don't remember. But because of that, I got very scared of dogs, and I didn't like it from then onwards. Do you think that's good or bad?
I don't know really, but I understand you that you are scared of dogs when a dog attacked you.
Yeah. Have you been attacked by any animal?
Uh, uh, Only by my cat when I tried to. He was lying on my bed and I wanted to go to sleep, so I tried to
Yeah.
take him off, but he scratched me.
And how old were you when this happened?
I don't know, it happens all the time.
All the time. And do you do anything back to the cat, or do you understand that this is just the cat's way of
I'm
communicating?
trying to calm him, so I pet him.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, Max, that brings us to the end of this lesson. You did very well. I'm happy and I'm impressed with your English. So if we can just go back to the. Oh, sorry, first, do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay, no questions. So we can just look in the chat and we can go over the corrections. So the first one, you said, I call for the police. What should we say?
I would call the police.
Amazing. The second one, you said, care about video games. What should we say?
Care more about video games.
Very good. Again, the next one, you said, better is the sun energy. What should we say?
The sun energy is better.
Right? And then you learned a new word. What word did you learn?
Poaching.
Poaching. Excellent. And give me an example of poaching.
Poaching when people are trying to get rhinos' horns.
Yeah, when people try to get dinosaurs, very good. And then the last one you said shouting for outside. What should you have said?
Shouting to go outside.
Shouting to go outside. Excellent, Max. So that would be it for today. Thank you for your time. You did very well. Amazing.
Thank you.
Goodbye, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.